Now, before I get into the strategic strengths and weaknesses of the game, I will actually start going into the game itself. You've been watching me do stuff here for quite a while, and you have probably little idea as to what's going on. Now, in the right-hand corner here is kind of your interface. This is your global news. This is what's happened today. This is what you can do. And so you just click on the button as it comes up, and it'll bring you to the unit that can do something, or the activity that just happened, etc. And then you can guide your troops in response. As that's right now the trumpet. Oh no. The trumpet down there is units. I've met a great mage. It's King Rat the 42nd, I think that translates to. Okay, so I can get 6 gold from him in a non-aggression pact. Okay. Unit movement is pretty easy. You just highlight them, and then you kind of point and click, and you can right-click to deselect them. That's kind of important. Now the interface is a little bit clunky, and that's been one complaint in several different reviews, because there are no hotkeys yet. But that's easily implemented in a patch, so that there's 2 hotkeys. There's escape, which gets you out of a city, and there's enter, which ends a turn. So here, this is a research complete, and this is where it's clunky, because I click on this to bring up my research menu. My research menu is across the screen on the left, and it's a very arduous task for many people to scroll that mouse wheel all the way across to the other side of the map. A hotkey would be much more speedy and efficient, or you can turn your mouse sensitivity way up so your mouse just screams across that screen lickety-split. Now, what do I got here? And there is this here is to bring up a city that can bombard an enemy unit. Now, as you noticed, I didn't zoom. There's another complaint that it doesn't always zoom in on the unit. If you notice, up here in the left is Goblin Hall's little bow and arrows. If you're on the same screen as the action you're trying to do, it will not zoom in. So that's something to remember. If it doesn't zoom in, just scroll away, and then click the button again. Look, it is centered on the screen now. That there was a unit was created. So I'll go to the unit. Okay, who gets to... You can go that way. You need to heal, so I'll keep you there. And who is left? You. Alright. So I'm just going through my military units here. Now, here is something. I'm going to cast a spell. Summon Imps. So that button up there, it opens up the panel to cast your spells. This button over here is the one you're researching, which was opened up before. I'm going to cast Summon Imps. It's highlighted there. You can see the casting time, 0.88. That's how many turns it will take me to cast it. Some greater spells will take longer and actually take a couple turns to charge up. Costs me 30 mana, summons a unit of Imps. So this is nice. In addition to having armies that are supported by gold and food, you can summon armies with spells, and they're supported by magic, by your mana. It doesn't tell you in the spells the cost of upkeep, but you can find that out later by, let me see here, I can right-click on the Imp, upkeep, 2 mana. There you go. Now, there we go. Found the other wizard, King Lich the Fifth. He's not willing to be a non-aggression pact yet. That is annoying. No, excuse me. That is annoying. I don't know if I... Do-do-do... Do-do-do-do... Okay, it will be possible to get peace with him, so I will continue this. I kind of have to, it might be difficult to win if I can't have a time of peace with the king, at least. But I should be able to figure this out. I think this is still a winnable scenario. Okay. Go there. You, however, you served your purpose. I have contact with the King Lich, so I will disband you now. You're gonna go there to block that tile. So as things come up, I will explain them to you. Otherwise, I think I will begin rambling again. You'd like to hear the sound of my own voice, and so you must as well. So I'm just going to keep talking here, I think. That sounds like an excellent plan to me.